Hello.
Welcome to our cube.
Welcome to Cage Cube, our little cage cubs. Do you remember what we were doing last time? We learned about like those golem things that are like robots,
We did.
but they can look like exactly like humans.
Do you think Kay is a robot?
I don't know, I know like we joke about that, but I feel like that would be like too obvious now.
I mean, like, yeah, but also it's just like. That's just kind of. Even like with his backstory, that's just like kind of like the vibe I was getting. Like, he didn't have a mom. He doesn't
Yeah.
really know who his mom was.
That is true.
And like, his dad is like kind of weird. It just kind of seems like he built him.
That's true.
I think if anyone's like most likely to be a fucking robot, it would be Fi.
That is true because she like did that at the beginning. She does like that crazy like jump.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was weird.
Like, what's up with that?
It was weird. I don't know. She always gave me those vibes like way before all of this shit anyway.
Yeah, she
So
does
I
sort
was
of
just
give
like-
robot.
I was just like, that's weird. And we know Alice isn't one because we saw her dead ASF. And she
Yeah.
was bleeding everywhere. And
Yeah.
we know Luna isn't one because we saw her ass die too.
We didn't see any blood though.
No, but she was like injected with something.
Yeah, I guess that's
Which
true.
Which is why. I don't know why Quark doesn't have a bracelet. I find that very weird.
Oh yeah, that was a weird thing. I want to find out what was up with that.
Hey,
Hey.
Quark. Quark. And I promise not to get the sleepies this time.
It's okay. Don't worry.
I'm wide awake.
I just hope Sigma puts his dick on the phone.
No,
Aw.
he's not here. I checked both rooms.
He's not in the other two either. There's no one here.
Tenmyo, G, and K are in the lounge. And Dio and Luna should be checking the infirmary.
Right.
This is
The pantry.
pantry.
That drawer over there is stuffed with processed food. Wasn't half bad, actually.
It's stuffed with Burger King foot lettuce.
Yeah.
And you ate it.
Whoa. 'Cause she's a robot, she can't taste it.
The last thing you want is for the robot you have a crush on to eat Burger King foot lettuce.
That's robophobic.
That's robophobic. Who the fuck said that?
Kibo.
Kibo.
Yeah, Kibo.
Oh my god.
And then Kokichi is like, hey, do robots have dicks?
There was some paella, nasi goreng, schnitzel, yukejang, borscht, and tom kha gai. Oh, and I ate the chef's pasta too.
What? Did you eat everything? Hungry
oh my
ass bitch?
god.
She's like
She was
Kirby.
guzzling.
Yeah.
That's a lot of food.
Did this bitch eat like a bear? First date
First
and
date and
last.
Oh my god.
Can't help it. I'm a growing girl.
What? You're like in your 20s?
Suspicious. How old are you?
20, I think.
Oh my
You
god!
think?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just stop. I don't even know where to start here. 1, by the time you hit 20, you're done growing. Well,
Well,
2, you think? You should be old enough to know how old you are. 3? How on earth are you 20? You look like...
Don't say that, Sigma. Don't say that.
I can't believe you're only 2 years younger than me.
Whoa. Okay. I thought he was older.
22!
Now that's funny. You must have done a lot of drugs to look like that at 22.
Gagged!
She gagged him a bit.
Yep, she said you must be on steroids. Oh, give me a break, you little punk.
Don't call me little.
You are,
Oh.
bitch.
I'm an adult, you dried up asshole.
Oh my god,
Whoa.
she's really mad right now.
Women. Fine, whatever.
Story of my life.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Bingo.
So this place has enough food to keep people alive for 2 years, huh?
Well, not at this rate with how much Fry eats.
Looks like this stuff isn't going to expire anytime soon.
Yeah, the use-by date is about 100 years from now.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck? What are they putting in it?
I don't know.
How about water?
There's a tank over there. It looks like they're pulling it out of some kind of well.
Is it safe?
Well, since Dio isn't rolling around on the floor in agonizing pain, I'm gonna
Aw,
go ahead
man.
and assume it's okay.
I wish he was.
Me too. You made him drink it to make sure it was safe?
I guess you could say that.
So you ate all the food without a second thought, but the water struck you as possibly dangerous?
No, I was careful with the food too. Dio had some of it first, and it seemed fine, so I... Oh, I almost forgot.
What?
That you're supposed to be looking for Quark and not talking it up.
I
Yeah.
ate something else.
What?
Oh.
Twice cooked pork.
Oh, for God's sake! Why the hell are you shouting about that? Wait a minute. Twice cooked pork.
What is it?
That's what the robot was talking about last night.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
Well, that just reminded me of something.
Reminded you of what?
This might seem hard to believe it.
Bullshit.
Oh, come on. At least let me tell you first. Alright.
Yeah.
I explained how we'd found a room called the Golem Bay on the other side of the green door, and how we'd met a robot there named Golem, who told a very interesting story.
I see. So the Golem guy was turned off just when he was about to tell you something.
Yeah.
So the last thing he said was, see you right in the middle of...
Yeah.
Right in the middle. Middle could be from Middle Kingdom, which is another name for China.
Well, this was utterly pointless.
Really? I don't think so.
Please explain.
Well, maybe he was trying to say that this game is like the Chinese room. In other words...
Oh my god, can we ever have a full
Can you
conversation?
get the fuck out?
Fine.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry, Luna.
I don't know. I thought it was gonna be someone stupid like Dio.
But still, we can never finish a conversation in this game.
There you are! I've been looking all over for you!
What's going on?
Something bad. Something really bad.
Is it Alice?
Well, come on, spill it.
Alice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alice is.
Yeah, we know. Oh my god.
All I could hear were Zero's words echoing in my ears. Your heart stops.
Yeah.
Your bracelet comes off. If you've never been in turbulence, it's hard to explain. You feel the sudden alien weightlessness of a long fall, and for just a moment you're painfully aware of the fact that you were thousands of feet above the earth in a flimsy machine made by fallible men, kept aloft by a scientific principle that nobody actually understands. If you've never seen a friend dead, it's hard to explain, but it's a little like that. I knelt down beside Alice's body and pressed a shaking hand to her throat. You know, I could tell she was dead without having to check her pulse, but I figured I'd try anyway.
Yeah.
I had hoped her gigantic boobs had stopped the impact. Her skin had already turned pale. The thing in front of me looked like a human being, but it wasn't being a human any longer. Why had this happened? I knelt there for several long moments, staring blankly ahead. My throat burned and my chest was tight, but I forced myself to take 3 progressively calmer breaths, then stood. He hasn't done this before, has he? Like, this is all new.
I don't think he's, like, been this upset about it.
Yeah, so, like, maybe we're finally, like, on the right track.
Yeah. But, like, the first time this happened, I just remember Clover got, like, really mad, and that's where it ended. So I don't know if that's gonna happen again, but I guess we'll see.
We'll see. I clenched my fist, took one last breath, and turned. Who found her first? Who broke
Me.
it?
Oh, you did, you motherfucker?
I was looking for Quark on floor B and couldn't find him. So I came back here and, well, you know the rest.
They literally look like they're in the Among Us map.
No, it's true.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean? You better not be thinking I did it.
I was doing tasks!
Suspicion often falls on the first to discover a crime.
Fuck that. She'd already been murdered when I got here.
Bitch, fuck you.
How do you know she was murdered?
What? Come on, it's obvious. She's got a knife sticking out of her chest. Does that look like an accident or a suicide to you?
How do you know the weapon was a knife?
What?
All you can see from here is the handle. For all you know, it could have been an ice pick or some kind of tool.
Well, yeah,
Fight.
I guess that's true, but I mean, come on. Who wouldn't look at that and assume it's a knife? And it's not fair to suspect someone just because they happen to be the first one to find the body. If you want to be like that, then the last person to see Alice is the person you should be looking at.
Who was the last person to see her?
Ear.
I need to go tell Alice. You guys go on ahead. Alice, why?
Why wasn't she with Alice?
This wasn't supposed to happen. You promised me we'd catch them together. Don't do
Catch
this.
who? Clover.
I can't trust them anymore. It could have been any one of them. They killed you, Alice. I can't forgive them for that. I'm going to get revenge.
Oh, girl. Don't do that.
I'll find
Girl,
out
this
who
is like the
killed
third fucking time you've done this. Aren't you used to it by now?
You're 36. How long are you gonna keep doing this?
You're pushing your luck, Scoob! Hey, Clover.
Shut up!
Dang.
Don't you talk to me!
Dang.
I'm sorry, Alice.
Her voice shook as she spoke. Before anyone could say anything, she turned and ran out the room.
Wait! Clover, come back!
Senmyoji took off in pursuit and I made to follow in.
It's pointless. Even if you caught up to her, she'd never tell you anything. Think it through. There are two possibilities. Either Clover killed her, or she didn't. If the former is true, then I doubt she would confess. If the latter is true, then I imagine she'll be just as reticent. After all, Alice and Clover seem to know each other. In fact, they seem quite close. It seems safe to assume that Clover is currently very suspicious of all of us. I doubt she would open up to anyone right now.
You seem pretty calm. Did you do it?
Not again. Well, if you really want to suspect me, please, go ahead. I'm beginning to feel rather accustomed to it. I would ask you to consider my motive for killing Alice. Specifically, the fact that I have none.
Well, yes, but none of us do. None of us have ever met Alice before, right? So why would we want to kill her?
You are correct, but only if the murder had a motive beyond, well, murder.
Murder!
Murder.
What do you mean?
Do you remember when we found the old woman? It seemed clear
No.
that her killer was Zero Senior, and that they were one of us. There is every reason to think the same person murdered Alice.
Well,
Perhaps this person plans to kill us one by one. Perhaps the entire nonary game is just window dressing. Perhaps the only reason we are here is so that Zero Senior can kill us at his leisure, in a world of his own creation.
Why would anyone do such a horrible thing?
Presumably, because they enjoy killing. Zero Senior seems to be rather disturbing.
Hold on a minute. That doesn't mean they're one of us. There could be a 10th person hiding out somewhere.
No,
Why not?
there's no way Zero Jr. wouldn't notice that. And if he did notice, I really don't think he'd just let something like that slide.
But isn't Zero Jr. just an AI without a body? What could he do?
Maybe. But Zero Sr. has a body. You think they'd really just let a 10th unwanted participant just run around murdering people?
Yeah, yo. Yeah, yep. And they'll do it again. Well, what if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
Not possible. At least not so long as we assume Zero Jr.'s statement to be the truth. Do you remember? He made it quite clear that the real Zero was one of us.
I thought about what Kay had said. If the killer was Zero Senior, then who could be the killer? Dio? Luna? Kay, perhaps? Or maybe Clover? There was always Tenmyoji. Fi, maybe? No, it couldn't be her, and I have no evidence to back that up. I just think it's possible. I had been with Fi the whole time we were looking for Quark. There was no way she could have slipped away to stab Alice in the chest. Wait a minute! There was one person I'd forgotten. Quark.
hey, he'd never do anything wrong, ever.
He's just a baby.
He's just a baby.
It seemed like a bit of a stretch to think a kid could kill someone of Alice's size, though. That meant there were 5 real suspects. Dio, Luna K, Clover, and Tenmyoji. Where had Quark gone?
10 minutes remain until Ambidex
Oh,
main
brother.
polling closes. All players, please enter your votes.
That's not good.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Apparently Zero doesn't feel like this is worth stopping the game for. A blunt but effective way to make the point.
What do you mean?
We should get to the warehouse. It seems clear he feels no compunction about killing us, should we disobey the rules. As such, I recommend we follow them.
The others filed out of the room. I turned to face Alice. Alice. I'll find out who did this to you. I promise.
Aw.
I felt my stomach settle back into its normal configuration, and the fire in my chest melted the icy hand from my spine. I stood up straight, gave Alice one last nod, and walked after the others, leaving my regrets laying on the cold floor.
No one's gonna take the bracelet?
You told me think about it. Well,
I did!
Now I don't want to feel a thing anymore.
Two of the
I'm
AB gates are
tired of
closed
begging
already.
for the things that I want. I'm oversleeping like a dog on the floor.
Probably 10 Myoji and Clover.
Wasn't he a pair? Doesn't Quark need to go with him?
As long as one person in each pair is there, it should be okay.
Sharing their destiny, huh?
Pretty much.
That's good news for you, Sigma. After all, you're a pair, but your partner is... well,
Yeah, we know.
I'd rather not say it.
Yeah, Ox. I know.
Good luck for you, huh, Luna?
Fuck you.
What?
Leave her alone.
I don't understand what you mean.
She likes me, not you.
Well, if Alice was still alive, you'd have a hard time choosing Betray. She only had one BP left. If you'd picked Betray, you could have killed her. Of course, that's not really a problem now.
Stop that, Dio. I would have chosen Ally regardless.
Mother?
I mean, Sigma's going to be my opponent, and I trust him.
Oh.
Aww.
Aw.
She wants him.
Really?
Now,
Yes.
this is interesting. One of you guys picks Betray, we are gonna get a show.
Shut the fuck up,
Oh,
bitch.
Dio, not everybody is like you, dude.
Yeah.
Dio!
Ignore him. I plan to vote.
Ignore him.
He's so fucking funny.
You even
He's
gotta
so
ask.
funny.
I almost will forgive him for killing us that one time.
I think I already have.
Okay.
Ally. Of course.
Ally.
Ally.
Right, Fi?
I don't know about that. It's a difficult question.
What?
Dio, shut
Well,
up.
if
Why
we
is he
choose
acting like
Ally
he
and
was
he
ever gonna
chooses
pick
the opposite,
Ally?
Then he'll have 9 points. He can go through the number 9 door whenever he wants. But it's not as simple as just choosing Betray either. If Kay decides to ally for some reason, then you'd end up with 9 points.
So we should both choose Ally. Seems easy to me.
You're planning on betraying me, aren't you, Dio?
He's being
Yeah.
like so like confrontational right now.
As soon as you go through that door, it will be only the two of you in that room. I've no doubt you could overpower Fi, if you had the desire to.
Oh, give me a little credit. No one has more gentle points than me. You think someone of my stature would resort to violence? The nerve.
Yeah, you killed
you
someone.
fucking killed someone, you cunt.
What?
This is just a thought, but why don't all of you promise to choose Betray? Then you wouldn't have to worry about anything. If you knew the other person was going to betray you, you'd have no choice but to do the same.
That seems pretty negative for you, Luna.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to apologize for. We appreciate your suggestion and we'll take it into consideration. But unfortunately, I don't think it's a very good idea. See, my goal is to beat this game.
But, Fi...
Maybe that wasn't the best way to put it. When I say I want to beat it, I mean defeat it. Completely. I want to get us
Period.
all out of here. We haven't beat the Nonary game until we're all out of this place. I guess we won't all be getting out anymore, though.
Oh, you mean Alice?
Yeah. At any rate, all of us choosing betray every time is hardly ideal. We'd never escape.
Then what are you going to do?
Kay needs to choose ally. It's the only way.
How will you make sure I do that? I have no guarantee that she'll choose ally as well.
Would you do it if I could give you that guarantee?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
You promise?
Yes.
Good.
Mhm.
Let's do this. Dio!
Huh?
There's someone behind you.
What?
Oh, she's tricking him. Yes, mother.
The moment Dio turned his head, Fi was off. With seemingly superhuman strength, she leapt through the air, across the room, and through the AB gate.
See, she just does shit like this. Like, how?
You're not human, bitch.
We're onto you.
Holy fuck.
God damn.
You bitch!
Hey! Don't say that as a man.
God damn it, Fi! Open this fucking door!
Queen.
She's mothering.
He pounded on the door screaming, but it showed no signs of opening again.
Fuck!
He gave the door one last slam for good measure, then ran to the next open one.
Invalid pair detected. Please retry with valid partner. Members of a pair cannot vote in separate rooms.
What? Why the fuck not? This is against the rules. How am I supposed to vote?
It's not against the rules, you fucking idiot.
She kind of gagged him.
For real.
This is bullshit.
I see. This is how Fi can guarantee her choice. Dio can't vote now, so the chance that Fi will choose ally just went way up. After all, if you pick ally and she betrays you, then...
Dio will have 9 points.
Exactly.
But don't you think Vi might be worried that Kay will break his promise? After all, if he can be pretty sure that Fi is going to choose ally, then...
You needn't worry. Her plan is very clever. I will definitely choose ally.
Okay. We've heard this before.
Bitch, you better. Or I'm gonna be real
2 minutes
upset.
remain until polling closes.
We don't have much time left. Let's go.
Right.
Okay. Sigma?
Hmm?
You are going to choose ally, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Bessie. You ain't gotta worry, Bessie.
Yeah.
Of course. We both have 5 BP right now. Even if I did betray you, I'd only get 3 points. That's not enough to escape. So I'd have to wait until the next round anyway. Makes sense?
Oh, I see.
Huh?
Nothing. Never mind. Anyway, you promised.
Okay.
You have to choose ally.
Right, I will. I hope you are too.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I can handle being betrayed by any more
30
people.
seconds remain.
I know, it hurt too much the first time.
Be serious. Do not fuck me.
Results
Do
from
not
round
fuck
two
me.
of the
Do
active
not
stage
fuck me on
will
this
now
one,
be
or I'm really gonna be
Please.
upset.
I'm
Please
nervy.
direct your attention to the results screen.
Luna, please.
Please. Yes!
Slay!
Oh, and Kate. And Kate picked Ally too.
Oh,
Yay!
Wow.
Thank you, Sigma.
no need to thank me. I just did what I promised I'd do. Anyway, thank you too.
It was nothing. I also just did what I promised to do. Now we both have 7 BP. This
What a
is the home
sweetie baby.
stretch.
She is cute.
Yes, it is. I hope we'll get to pair up in the next round too.
Because I'll choose ally?
Yeah, you're an opponent I can trust.
If we were partners, you could pick whatever you wanted then, couldn't you? I mean, you'd get 9 points either way.
Whoa, hold on there. Why would I suddenly choose Betray? I've already chosen Ally twice.
You're right.
So let's choose Ally and get the hell out of here together. Sound good?
Hello?
Okay.
Come on, why do you look so sad?
Well, it's just... there's a part of me that just can't feel genuinely happy about that.
Why?
What is the matter with you? Oh.
Oh, she's sad.
Oh, you mean Alice?
Yes,
We still haven't found Quark either, huh?
that too.
Still, Quark's BP is 9 now. Technically, he's 1. I didn't even know Tenmyoji came
Why
back
did
in
you
time
do
to
that?
vote.
Yeah, we didn't see them go in.
Why did you
Alright.
tell me all that stuff for? Were you just lying?
No,
Huh?
What the fuck did they talk about?
Huh?
Huh?
Are you gonna share with the class?
Please.
everything I told you was the truth.
Hello?
You have to trust me.
What
I
the
did.
fuck is
Look
going
where it got
on?
me. How could you do that? You're such a jerk. How could I betray you after that? And then you...
What? What the fuck did they talk about?
I'm sorry.
Are you Zero?
What? No, of course I'm not Zero.
Then how could you know all that?
What the fuck?
Where did you find out about that stuff?
Hello?
I told you,
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying.
Forget it. It was stupid to trust you. I mean,
Can you?
there's no way.
Clover,
I
this
wanna
isn't
know.
about me. I made a mistake. I got someone involved in all this when I shouldn't have.
You mean Quark?
Yeah,
You did this to get Quark's BP up to 9?
yes,
But you've only got 4 points.
I'm not important. The only thing that matters is that Quark gets out of this nightmare.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey, wait!
What the fuck, dog?
Oh, brother. Tenmyoji didn't respond, just turned and walked off toward the magenta door. Clover started to follow, then pulled up short.
Oh,
She spun on her heel and headed off toward the cyan door instead. Scion, whatever. Fucking hate that word.
That word kicks your ass every time.
Every time!
What just happened?
Just say blue!
I thought Clover had said she didn't trust any of us anymore.
Yeah, I know. But then she chooses Ally. And Miyoji must have said something to her before the last round started, but what? Come to think of it, didn't you choose Ally too?
Yes, I did.
Thanks, buddy.
Fi put herself in a situation where choosing Betray would be unwise. If she had chosen Betray, Dio would have 9 BP now. I concluded that her desire to avoid that outcome would be stronger than her desire to protect herself with Betray. And so, I voted accordingly.
That was her guarantee?
Yes.
Then why didn't you choose Betray? You could be walking out of here with 9 points right now.
It's because you promised, right?
Yes.
Sure.
That too, I suppose.
Okay.
Okay.
Sussy.
There was another reason?
Yes.
What was it?
It's difficult to explain.
I bet
suppose
it
you could
is.
say I felt a connection.
Ah!
Hello?
What do you mean by that?
Well, when we were investigating the pantry together, I felt that Fi was somehow similar to me.
Because you're both
Paige!
robots? Because you're both
What
robots?
the fuck did I just say?
Oh my god. Okay, maybe you were onto something. What the
Oh my
fuck?
fucking god. And like, look, like that robot we met was just like the like what, the like exoskeleton of it.
Yeah.
And if you like look at Kay's eyes, I think his eyes are the same as the other robot that we met.
Yeah, I don't know.
So like, I mean, like he just like looks goofy, but I'm connecting the dots.
And there's also the pork thing.
Yeah, I don't remember what he said about it last time. Do you remember?
It was just like the lady that he was talking about, the Chinese room thing. When she said that she was hungry in Chinese, the people behind the door then gave her the twice cooked pork and then she ate it. Yeah.
Okay.
Something in me said, don't betray her. You could call it intuition, I suppose.
Huh.
Okay.
Cut it out. Gut feelings are bullshit.
No, they're not.
Fine.
Besides, you don't get to have a connection with me unless I give you permission. And I don't remember doing that.
Okay.
You're acting like we're pals or something. Kinda
Chill.
skeeves me out, to be honest.
Don't be a bitch.
What the hell, man? He did you a favor and now you're gonna give him shit for it?
You chose Ally too. Didn't you do that because you trusted him?
Not exactly. I just made him trust me. When we were in the pantry, I stuffed my face like an idiot. That got him to lower his guard.
What?
You're being really mean.
Why is she being so mean right now?
Did you really think that would be enough to convince him? I mean, if you were wrong, then he could have escaped and left you behind.
What are you getting at?
Well, I'm just thinking that maybe you felt some kind of connection to him too.
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to feel a connection for a guy whose face I haven't even seen?
You tell me.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
If we could change the subject, where did Dio go?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's a good question.
He must have been here for the results.
Oh, I saw him leave. He checked the results and then left through the yellow door.
What the fuck?
So where did he go?
Why did he just leave?
We've still got quite a while.
An hour and 21 minutes.
Then let's take half of that. What do you say we all meet back here in 40 minutes?
Sounds good. Kay and Luna step through the magenta door and out the warehouse. Hey, you don't think Kay's the killer, do you?
Maybe.
Maybe. But if he is, then Luna's in danger.
Maybe.
Damn it, Fi.
You're not one to talk. I didn't see you stopping her.
Oh yeah, but I'm a bottom. Am I wrong?
I think he could be a switch.
Mm-mm.
Maybe.
No.
Or like a power bottom. I don't know.
No. I just had this gut feeling that I couldn't trust him.
A gut feeling, huh? Sure you're not the one who's feeling a connection to our armored friend? I mean, all that plating is pretty flattering to his figure.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up.
Watch, he's about to get flustered. That's not it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Have you considered that it might be Luna?
No, that's not possible.
Why not?
Because Luna didn't need a knife to kill Alice. When we played the last round, Alice's BP was 1. Luna was playing against the 2 of us. All she would have had to do was convince us to vote Ally. And she could have killed Alice easily.
She would have just had to pick Betray.
Exactly.
But if she'd done that, do you really think the rest of us would have let her get away with it? We'd probably have tied her up or locked her away or something. Besides, there's no way in hell Alice would have chosen Ally. The only way to get an ally vote from your pair would have been to physically overpower Alice. Or trick her like I did with Dio.
So what? You're saying Luna's the killer?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying the possibility exists. Even if she was, I don't think we'd need to worry about Kay's safety. He's got a full suit of armor. I'm betting he's pretty hard to kill with all that on. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Let's go check Alice's bracelet.
Okay. It's probably not going to be here though. Whoa.
Clover. Hey, come on, don't run away.
Run away?
Oh, it sure looked like you were trying to get away from us.
I wasn't running away, though I just don't want to talk to you.
Isn't that pretty much the same thing? Look, running away isn't going to do you any good. Don't you want to find out who killed Alice? Well, you're not going to be able to figure that out unless you talk to people.
I don't need to.
Why not?
I already figured out who did it.
Huh?
Who?
Who was it?
I can't tell you.
Why?
Why the fuck not? Why not?
You might be working with them.
Oh my god, please be fucking serious.
Please be real right now.
Both of you could be in on it.
Oh, come on. Of course we're not.
Forget about it. There's no point. Doesn't matter what you tell her, she's never going to believe you. Just tell us one thing, Clover. How did you know who it was?
I noticed something.
And what was that?
Alice figured it out too. Before she...
What was it?
Why don't you figure that out yourselves?
Bitch.
Anyway, I gotta go.
Hey, wait, Clover. Well, there she goes. Ah! Shit!
What's wrong?
It's gone, isn't it?
I
Oh.
got the brain zaps! I forgot to ask Clover what color her bracelet is now.
Oh. Really? That's it? Calm down. She's a cyan pear.
You saw it?
Yeah. Snuck a peek at it when she ran by. And it looks like Alice's
Oh.
is a blue solo.
She reached down and casually picked Alice's bracelet up off the floor.
I'll hold on to this.
Yeah, good idea. I wonder what it was that Clover noticed.
You mean what Alice noticed? Were you even listening?
Oh my god.
Fine. What did Alice notice? Fi didn't answer. Instead, she knelt down and began to examine Alice's body. What are you doing?
I'm investigating.
What are you investigating?
What does it look like I'm investigating? I'm looking for any clues to what she figured out before she died. Huh. Found something already. Have a look.
Fi held something out. It was a handkerchief stained reddish brown. Is that blood?
Looks like it. It's darker than Alice's, so it's probably been on her since before she died.
If it's not hers, whose blood is it? The old lady?
Maybe.
Do you think Alice killed her?
Who knows? She could have just found this somewhere for all we know.
And you think she figured something out from this handkerchief?
Can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility. So, time we moved on. We need to figure out what Tenmyoji and Dio's bracelets have changed to.
And we need to find Quark.
Yeah.
Let's take the blue door then. We should be able to get to the room Tenmyoji, Quark, and Clover went to that way.
Sounds good.
This is the only door that's unlocked.
Yeah. So this is where Tenmyoji's team went.
I'm gonna open it, alright?
How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to keep asking permission.
My bad, mommy.
Oh my god.
Sorry!
Mommy.
I've seen this all before.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Tenmyoji. I'm guessing from your face that Quark is still missing.
No sign of him, huh?
Happy?
What?
I'm asking if you're happy Quark's still missing.
Why would we be happy?
No, of course not. Why would I be?
And then does it hurt? Huh? Are you so terrified about whether or not he's safe that it feels like someone's got your chest in a vice? I didn't think so. Quark's got 9 BP. If I find him first, I might make him escape. So it's better for you if I haven't found him yet. Am I wrong?
Tenmyoji, what's going on here? This doesn't sound like you. I know you're worried about Quark, but...
And just what the hell do you know? He's all I've got left. If something happens to him,
Oh my god.
Tenmyoji.
It's all my
Get a
fault.
fucking grip, Grandpa.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. I never should have brought him here.
Hello?
Did you say brought?
Yes. Zero made me an offer.
What?
Wait a minute. I thought you said you and Quark were abducted like the rest of us.
You mean you came here voluntarily?
Hey, answer me! What the hell is going on here?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets?
No. Ha!
Why?
Please, just do it.
Is he trying to see if there's blood on him?
Fine, I looked at one another. Neither of us knew what was going on, but there was no reason to refuse. We shrugged and did as we'd been told. Then suddenly,
Yeah, he's doing what we did before.
Bestie, I thought of that first. In
Yeah.
a different route.
For real.
Ah!
No, he moaned.
He sure did.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Damn, bitch, relax.
Is it that shocking?
In the blink of an eye, Tenmyoji had pulled some kind of can from his pocket and sprayed both our wrists with it. Hey! What the hell, man?
Calm down. It's not going to hurt you.
Is this some kind of chemical?
Yeah, I found it when I was searching this room.
He walked toward the door and flipped the light switch.
Good work. It's dark now.
Okay, bitch.
Show me your bracelets again.
That stuff you sprayed us with was luminol, wasn't it?
Yeah. How'd you figure that out?
I guessed when you turned off the light.
I can see it in the fucking room, dipshit.
Yeah.
Is the luminol in the room with us right now? Isn't that the stuff they use on cop shows to find blood and, cum?
Yeah.
Do they really do it to find cum?
I mean, like, yeah.
To
It can
find
show
cream?
It can show, like, blood, pee, cum. I think other stuff, but that's just the shit on top of my head.
Dang, okay, that's crazy.
Why did you spray us?
Just 'cause.
Just
Bored.
relax, okay? That's all I needed to know.
What?
Neither one of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yep.
Someone mind explaining this to me?
Well, you know as much as I do now. I was just making guesses based on what he was doing.
Hey, Tenmyoji.
Sorry, but I've gotta go.
What the fuck?
I need to go look for Quark.
He never explains anything.
No. I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen. You dropped a real bomb back there, and I'm not about to just ignore it. What did you mean when you said that Zero made you an offer? Why are you here?
Can't tell you.
Oh my god.
Why not? I don't really understand how, but you seem to have decided that neither of us is Zero Senior, right?
Yeah.
Then why?
You don't get it. I can't tell you no matter who you are. Right now, we might as well assume Quark is a hostage. Zero Jr. seems to be aware of everything that goes on here. If I tell you, he'll know. And then God only knows what Zero Senior will do. Please, I'm asking you, put yourself in my shoes.
I looked him in the eyes for the first time since we'd entered the room and saw nothing but years of loneliness and regret. Before I could speak, he turned and left the room.
God damn.
His Freddy Fazballs hanging sadly.
Oh, oh, ew.
Sorry.
That's gross.
I actually don't know why I said that.
You're sick.
Couldn't help it. Hey, can I ask you a question?
It won't do you any good. Whatever you want to know, I don't know anything about it.
I just wanted to know if girls had Freddy Fazballs too.
Yeah? Then what is it? Oh. I see.
The answer's yes?
You mean his bracelet, right? Chill, man.
Chill, man.
He's a red Solo. I had a look while he was talking.
Oh. Good job. That, wasn't what I wanted to ask either.
Well, what is it then?
Can you suck my balls?
When he sprayed us... You,
What the fuck?
You screamed, didn't you?
Where is this going?
No.
No. Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You went.
She literally did.
I'm pretty sure you did. Not quite so tough when you're scared, huh?
Shut up. We've got stuff to do. Get going. Move!
Call me Mr. Stuff. Oh, she's mired.
Oh shit.
Sigma, you better stop or Fi's gonna get mired.
Yeah. Stop.
What are you doing here, Dio?
Oh, nothing. Just going with the flow, you know? And seeing where life takes me.
Shut the fuck up.
You don't seem to have any interest in searching for Quark.
Why would I? Do we even know he's really missing? Maybe the little shit's just off having nap time somewhere.
Bitch.
So I figure let sleeping dogs lie, right? Or kids in this case, I guess. If we wake him up, he might realize he's got enough BP to blow this popsicle stand and ditch us. That happens, it's all over. We'll be stuck in here for the rest of our lives. Which probably won't be that long.
Quark is such a sweet boy that even... I don't think he'd leave Tenmyoji.
No, he wouldn't.
Like, I don't care how much Tenmyoji, like, convinces him to. He's not leaving.
For real.
The rest of our lives?
Yeah, did I stutter? Or did you just forget? Zero Jr. told us, remember?
The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over.
Closed for good, huh? I had to admit I'd kind of forgotten that detail. Though Zero Jr. had been telling the truth, we wouldn't be able to get out until we died. Hell, even that might not be enough. Maybe they just leave our corpses there to rot. My stomach did a little flip.
So, what are you guys here for? Did you bring Fi here so I can kill her?
Whoa.
What?
Girl.
Huh, really? You already forgotten your little stunt earlier? We're damn lucky Kate chose Ally. If he hadn't, you'd be hanging from that crane right now.
Sounds like you're getting a little desperate. Word of advice, Dio. That's not a smart attitude to have here. All you'll do is make sure that whoever plays against you in the AB game won't pick Ally.
You talk as if I give a fuck. I already know I won't
Jesus.
be up against you too.
Why not?
Kay and I are the yellow pair. You guys are the magenta pair, right? Two pairs can't go through the same chromatic door. Simple enough for you.
How do you know our colors?
Kay told me. He was here a while ago. Speaking of which, Tenmyoji and Clover were here too. Guess everybody misses my company.
No.
Anyway, that's how I know what everyone's colors are.
Was Kay by himself?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What about Luna?
Luna? Haven't seen her.
Oh no. Oh no.
I see.
Anyway, Kay and I won't be pairing with you two. We'll be taking the blues solo.
That's Alice's bracelet. But how did you know that?
Ugh, come on. Really that thick? Look at the doors in front of you. These are the next chromatic doors.
So the next color is white?
Sorry.
See that thing next to the door there? Looks familiar, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it does.
I get it.
He's such a dick.
We've only got 5 minutes left before it's time to meet up with everybody else. We should get back to Floor A.
Sorry, but I'm gonna stay here. Moving around so much is a pain in the ass.
You're an asshole.
Sigma.
No, Nobody fucking invited you, loser.
Yeah, fucking get him.
Come on, Fi.
Right. On my way.
Gagged him.
I'm scared. Is Luna okay?
Huh? Something up? Why'd you just stop?
Well, you see that clock over there? The one that looks like the sun?
Yeah?
It reminded me of something we saw earlier.
What do you mean?
Remember the graffiti on floor B? You remember what it said?
Memento Mori, right?
Do you know what that means?
It's Latin for something like be aware of death or remember death. I think it's usually used to mean we're all going to die someday, so don't forget about your own mortality.
What about the other part?
Well, I mean, that's pretty straightforward, right? If the ninth lion ate the sun, I mean, yeah, it's kind of nonsense, but... Oh, I get it. That's what the clock made you think of, right? The sun in that sentence.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay, I still
Did you
read
notice
it.
anything
Yay.
strange about that graffiti?
Apart from the fact that it made no sense, not really.
Wrong answer. Maybe you're not the eagle eye I thought you were. Yes, I have to do everything.
No comment.
Part of it was spelled wrong. Specifically, they spelled ninth wrong. It should
Oh,
be
yeah.
N-I-N-T-H. But the graffiti had N-I-N-E-T-H.
Nineth.
Nineth.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you're right. They just put an extra E in there.
Exactly.
That's kind of a bonehead mistake. Do you think it was like a kid who wrote it?
Maybe it wasn't a mistake at all.
I'm not following.
Maybe Zero put that E in there on purpose.
But why?
Maybe because he didn't have enough letters otherwise.
Huh?
Because it's an anagram?
What? What?
Anyway, if Zero wrote that graffiti, then it's got to be significant.
Remember death. If the ninth lion ate the sun. Huh.
Shit. Hey, it's already 2
Shit.
minutes past time.
Shit.
Oh no.
Hurry!
We should get moving.
Right. Uh-huh. Kay and Luna aren't here.
Astute observation.
What should we do?
What do you mean, what should we do? All we can do is wait. We don't want to end up missing each other by accident.
Yeah. Guess you've got a point. Hey, where are you going?
Just want to check something really quick.
Check what?
The last time we saw Alice alive, she was right here. Remember? She was kneeling down, looking at something on the ground.
Yeah. What do you think she was looking at? Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
Oh.
Huh?
Find something?
Isn't this blood?
Uh-huh. Nice work there, Sigma.
I don't need you to pat me on the back. It makes me feel stupid or something.
The truth hurts.
Oh my god!
Gagged him.
So, blood, huh? Oh my god.
Vi suddenly looked up at the ceiling. I followed her gaze and found myself looking up at a metal crane. It was the kind you might see in a shipyard, the sort that moves along a metal track and has a claw to grab and lift cargo containers. So what's the deal with the crane? What? Damn, gone again. Stop running around. Just tell me what you found.
I noticed something.
Oh yeah? And what, pray tell, was that?
The same thing Clover and Alice noticed.
That's, Can't you just tell me?
Look at the number 6 AB room. The side that's facing the wall has blood on it. It's the first thing you think of when you hear blood.
Vampires?
Yeah. This whole thing kinda sucks, right?
Oh my god.
Come on! This is no time to be screwing around. I'm talking about this thing. The handkerchief Alice had. There's some blood on it that we assume belonged to the old lady. Consider this for a moment. Let's say this thing was on the floor next to the rightmost AB room. We'll assume that the blood on the side facing the wall came from this handkerchief. Okay, then what?
Alice was looking at the handkerchief.
Right. What do you think was going through her mind?
Why is there a blood-stained handkerchief here? Or something along those lines.
And?
Did this belong to the old woman? It must have.
And?
But if it did, then who put it here? Or wait, maybe someone just dropped it, or they could have thrown it here.
And?
You want more?
You're almost there.
How long has this handkerchief been here? Something like that?
Yes, exactly. So how long do you think it was here?
Well, I imagine it wasn't here from the start.
Wait, when's the start?
You know, when we started. When you and I escaped from the AB room through the hatch on the roof. The first thing we did after we got out and met everyone except for Clover and Kay was go look at the number 9 door. We spent a lot of time examining the AB rooms too. Yeah, I know we looked at this from this exact angle. I'm pretty sure there wasn't any handkerchief there then. There wasn't. Wait.
Huh. Finally figured it out, huh?
What?
It's missing one!
What?
We're missing a crate!
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it got moved! No, we're not missing one, it just got moved.
What the fuck?
To the other end.
Why?
Norway. The AB room moved?
Yeah.
Was it that crane?
Probably. They moved the rightmost one all the way to the left.
Why?
So, what was in the leftmost AB room?
It was Kay and Clover.
Was it?
Yeah, I remember they were in the leftmost one. I'm pretty sure. Oh.
Oh, shit. The body of the old woman.
And who was trapped in there when the nonary game started?
Well, it would have been the AB room on the right at first, so... Bitch!
Oh my god. What? Luna?
What the fuck is going on?
What?
Paige, you said you've seen spoilers before. Have you seen anything about this?
No, I didn't know this.
This is fucking weird.
So did... But then Luna can't have killed the old lady because Dio needed to have his bracelet.
Guess.
What the fuck?
I don't know. For the third time, Fi walked off without saying anything. My body felt like lead, but I forced myself to follow her. She stopped in front of the graffiti that began 2 milkmen.
What do you think this is?
Well, I thought it was just paint from the graffiti at first, but I'm guessing you don't think so. Is that more of the old woman's blood?
Seems like it.
So Luna would have killed her here, then taken her to the rightmost AB room. After that, she would have moved her room with the body in it, so that no one would suspect her.
What?
That would mean the first person to get out was Luna, not Alice. So what about that handkerchief?
This thing? Here, look. You see this line? It's possible that line is from whatever the weapon was. Which means this might have been wrapped around whatever was used to kill the old woman. So maybe Luna wrapped the weapon with this handkerchief. And then threw it between the rightmost room and the one next to it. Then when the room was moved, it came out.
But then, why did it get moved? Oh, I see.
That means Alice picked up the weapon along with the handkerchief.
Seems pretty likely. This is all just speculation, understand? There are a whole lot of things we still don't know.
This game is really creepy.
I know, I'm creeped out right now.
Yeah, it's a mystery, alright. For example, why would Luna leave the AB room, murder the old woman, and then carry the body back and hide it in the same room? I guess it's possible she just wanted to hide the body. But we still don't have any idea why she would have wanted to kill her in the first place. It's also worth noting that Zero Jr. seems to have let all of this slide. He's supposed to be making sure that the game goes according to plan, but so far there have been 2 murderers, and he hasn't done anything about either of them. Do you think that means Luna is Zero Sr.? Even if she was, though, I'm not sure why she killed the old woman. It's possible that she was some kind of intruder who wasn't supposed to be here, but if Luna's Zero Sr., couldn't she have found a better place to hide the body? She'd have access to the entire facility. That's not all either. Let's say Luna moved the AB room to divert suspicion away from herself. If that's the case, why did she leave the handkerchief and the weapon there?
Yeah.
She had to have known that they'd be discovered after she moved the room. Yeah, that's what I didn't get either.
Yeah.
I was like, why would she go out of her way to like throw it in between the buildings if she knew she was gonna move them?
Yeah.
Besides, when and how did she operate that crane? Luna was with us since we first got out of the AV rooms all the way till when we found the old lady's body. You, me, and her went through the magenta door and investigated the lounge. Then we went down to the floor B together and came back to the warehouse. By then, the room must have been moved. Of course. Ha! Why didn't I see that sooner? Luna has an alibi. She couldn't move the AV room. We're her alibi.
Interesting. I have to admit, you've got a point.
Wait, what? You didn't even put up a fight.
You're going to make me repeat myself. I never said Luna was the killer. Still, I have a feeling Alice thought she was, which would mean that Clover probably does too.
Oh, you mean that stuff she said about what she noticed?
Right.
Oh, brother. We still don't know where Luna is.
Hey, Fi?
Hmm?
I'm starting to get a really bad feeling about this.
You're just getting one now, Sigma?
I know, I felt queasy since we got to this part.
I know!
We were supposed to meet the others 20 minutes ago, but there's no one here.
You're right.
I would go back to the chromatic
Sigma.
doors base.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Phi,
something happened.
He doesn't sound good.
there you are.
Something bad has happened.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I have some bad news.
Oh, no. Who is it? Who is it?
Luna. Luna is dead.
What?
Oh my god,
She's in
brother.
room 2 in the crew quarters.
In the crew quarters?
The same room
Why
where
didn't you-
Alice was murdered.
What?
Brother, why didn't you keep a fucking eye on her?
I know. Why did y'all separate?
We gonna separate.
Don't
Separate.
It's with the gun again. She was killed with the gun.
This was the third time I touched a body and felt cold skin. I thought it might get easier, but it had only gotten worse. I didn't think I'd ever get used to it, but I didn't want to. My hands began to shake and I tried to steady them as I pressed a pair of fingers to her neck to check for a pulse. Nothing, of course. Luna was dead. Her eyes were flat and empty, the pupils dilated in what could have been terror. It felt surreal. Like I might blink and then she would sit up again. She would smile and blush and look away nervously, and everything would be alright. I blinked. She lay there, still dead and pale.
And I trust him.
What the fuck?
Grief cracked open like an egg and rage clambered out, hot and angry and screaming. Sigma's gonna get mad.
He's mad.
It clawed at the inside of my chest. Oops. I couldn't let the accent go.
Now he's Kitaro.
And pounded at the back of my eyes. I squeezed them shut and ground my teeth. My hands balled into fists so tight they hurt. I took a deep breath and opened my eyes again. Another breath. I stood up and realized Kay was talking.
I believe she was poisoned. See here. This device is some sort of syringe.
I think it's called an injection gun. You can just put whatever you want in one of those vials and then pull the trigger. It's kind of like the needles in these bracelets.
The drug they used is the same as well. The label on the vial says tubocurarine.
The muscle relaxant.
Yes. Since it's empty, I can only assume Luna was injected with it. You see the mark on her neck. I believe it is safe to assume that is where her attacker injected the drug. Perhaps they chose the neck for the carotid artery.
Then your guess is probably correct. Luna was injected with tubocurarine, and it killed her.
What about the others?
Should I go get them?
No, never mind. I want to get to your story first.
What do you mean?
When you left us, you and Luna went off together, right?
Yes?
But when we talked to Dio downstairs, he said he'd only seen you, not Luna. Why is that?
Luna and I split up as soon as we got to floor B. We determined it would be more efficient. Two of us working separately could cover more ground in less time.
Alright, so why were you late?
What?
You didn't show up till 20 minutes past the time we were supposed to meet. Sigma's asking you what you were doing.
I was resuscitating.
What?
Resuscitating?
Let me explain how I found her. I had gone to the warehouse 5 minutes before our meeting time. You had yet to show up, as had Luna. I believe I was standing between the yellow and cyan doors. Some minutes later, I heard something. It came from behind the cyan door, and sounded like a woman's scream. Well, it was actually quite faint. It was several doors away, after all. And as such, I couldn't quite make out what was being said. Or even if I had heard it at all. It seemed entirely possible that I had imagined it. I heard no other sounds for a few minutes following the scream. Eventually, the silence made me uncomfortable. Perhaps something had happened. So, I made my way to the crew quarters. As I entered the hallway, I noticed that the door to room 2 was slightly ajar. That was when I first suspected something was amiss. You can imagine the rest, I'm sure. I ran into the room and found Luna on the floor.
So you're saying you spent a good 20 minutes trying to resuscitate her?
Yes. I deduced that she had been injected with tubocurarine. Her heart had stopped, so I attempted CPR, to the best of my abilities, at least. With this mask, I was obviously unable to provide artificial respiration.
I was gonna say, where's your mouth?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell us?
Because I had no reason to believe you would be in the warehouse. If you weren't, I would have wasted precious time. I chose instead to begin resuscitation immediately. As you know, even a short time without oxygen can cause serious brain damage. I felt time was of the essence. But
Hey, how much time passed between when you heard the scream and when you came in here and found her?
I'm afraid I can't say exactly. But I would hazard a guess that it was around 3 minutes.
Did you see the killer?
No, I did not.
Then they had 3 minutes to escape.
That would have been plenty of time. When you leave this room, immediately to your left is a door that connects to the hallway. I assume they left that way.
Is there any chance they hid in this room somewhere?
No. I examined the room thoroughly before I left to find you. May I say something?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure if this has anything to do with Luna, but there was something I wanted to point out. Look at Alice. Do you notice anything?
Oh, the knife is gone.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
The weapon.
It's gone!
Indeed. The wound suggests a knife, but I doubt we'll know now.
Then did the killer take it?
How would I know?
Maybe they took it before Luna was murdered.
Why are you asking me?
If they had it, why not use it to kill Luna?
Yeah, that would make sense.
What?
Sigma, if you were going to kill someone, which of these two methods would you use?
I wouldn't kill anyone.
This is hypothetical,
I would choose the injection gun.
right? Most people would choose that. The more you can divorce yourself from the actual killing, the easier it is to kill someone. There's a big difference between stabbing someone and injecting them with poison.
So you're saying they took the knife before they killed her?
No, I don't know either way. They could have taken it afterwards. There's There's no way for us to know.
Could they have done that in the 3 minutes before Kay got here?
It's not impossible. 3 minutes is longer than you think. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that I don't know when they took the knife or whatever it was. We came here to get Alice's bracelet, and then Kay came by later. There was probably about a 30-minute window. Anyone could have taken it. They might not even have been the same person who killed Luna. Or it could be. There really isn't any way to know. And if we don't know, we really shouldn't try and draw conclusions. That could color our reasoning, and that's not good. Conclusions without any evidence are useless. So just forget any conclusions you might have come up with. Save that brain space for something more useful. Well, I think that about covers it. We clear?
Yeah.
Good. Anyway, we should tell the others.
About Luna, you mean?
Yeah.
We should go to the White Doors then. Dio should still be there. Hopefully Tenmyoji and Clover will be there as well.
Yeah, good point. Once it's time to open that door, I'm sure they'll show up. Kay nodded and picked up Luna's bracelet.
Please, take this with you.
Me? He held it out to me. I stared down at the bracelet. It felt wrong to just take it. Like we were just using and abandoning her.
Is something the matter? You and Phi are the magenta pair. Without the green solo bracelet, you won't be able to open the secondary door.
I know. It's just...
Then...
He pressed the bracelet gently into my hand.
If you don't wish Luna's death to be meaningless, then you must survive. Or do you intend to die without catching her killer?
Right. Yeah. I sighed and closed my hand around the cold metal.
Good. Shall we go?
Wait. Shit.
Did something happen?
No. Well, not yet. We might be looking at a worst-case scenario.
Excuse me?
God. What the hell is wrong with me? How did I miss this? I'm sorry. This is my fault.
What? Bitch, spit it out.
It's just... There was so much going on, I wasn't thinking.
What is it, goddammit? What did you miss?
Quark.
Quark?
Oh.
I don't know what his bracelet is.
Well, and...
Oh!
Well, but they can't go through the door without his bracelet.
Why not?
Because you have to have all the bracelets to go through the door together. And if you don't, then you'll get penalized.
Are they on a pair together?
I think... Yeah,
I mean, it's just Phi and Sigma on a pair.
Yeah,
and
but
the
Quark...
green one is a solo.
Yeah, but Quark will be going with someone. Like, he was a cyan pair, I think.
Oh, shit.
So I don't remember who he's with, but...
Well!
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, shit. Tenmyoji is a red solo. Clover's a cyan pair.
Okay.
Quark's the other cyan pair. If he's not with them, they can't get through the secondary door.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh dear. This is bad. And if they haven't gotten in by the time the primary door shuts, they'll be penalized. If we haven't found Quark by then.
Time. How much time do we have left? Girl.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's just go to the warehouse on floor B. Perhaps Quark has already been found.
I sure hope so. Let's move.
Let's go, gang. Please don't make me do the whole thing. Come on.
You're late. The fuck were you thinking?
Shut up, bitch.
You trying to kill me?
No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's true.
What about Quark?
What?
Did they find Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here. Look, forget about him. Where's Alice's bracelet? Which one of you has it?
What about Tenmyoji and Clover? Have they come back yet?
Look around, asshole. What do you think?
Oh no.
Ugh.
Hey, pay attention. The bracelet. Do you have Alice's bracelet?
Oh my god.
Hand it over.
Fi pulled it out of her pocket. The face still shone with blue light. This had been Alice's bracelet. Fi's eyes never left Dio's as she carefully handed the bracelet to Kay.
Good. Let's go. Hey, what is this? What, you don't like this door? Fine, we can take a different one. As long as we're in the right group, it shouldn't matter which door we take.
That's not the issue.
Then please tell me, what the fuck is the issue?
Being a human being. 3 of us still haven't arrived. If we leave them behind...
Come on! Now you're gonna grow a heart?
He's had one.
If you stay here, you're gonna kill me!
But...
3 minutes remain until
Oh.
chromatic doors close.
What the fuck?
Alright. Fine. I'll be honest with you. The truth is, I've got a kid. A baby.
What are you doing?
I do not give a shit.
Where
Bessie.
are you seeing this now?
I know you have never felt the warmth of a woman in your life. You don't have to lie. You don't have to lie to me.
What the fuck?
I
was told
know
if I didn't win
he's
this game,
literally
it's as
lying.
good as dead.
He's literally lying.
He has to be talking out of his ass right now.
That's...
You have to trust me. I swear, it's God's honest truth.
No, he's totally lying.
Zero told me to keep it under wraps, but
Bestie, your kid is swimming around in a tissue in a trash can.
Yeah. He's fucking lying because he said in the other route that he's not even supposed to be here.
That's what I'm saying, like, he's such a liar.
Bitch, he's manipulating Kay.
I figure I don't have a lot of choice right now. I'll tell you more once we get inside.
Oh, you bitch.
He's lying.
The boy's a liar.
It's a lie. Don't listen to him.
He thinks he's Kokichi for real.
I wanted to scream. Dio was obviously lying. It looked like Kay was buying it. But he had to go in. I couldn't try to stop him. If I did, they'd both die.
You have to believe me, Kay. Please. If you won't do it for me, do it for my kid.
Fuck off.
Oh my god, I
Fuck
hate him.
them kids and fuck you too.
Yeah.
Please.
Kay turned to look at me and Fi. We both nodded silently back.
I understand. Let's go.
Really?
Yes. I have one condition, however.
A condition?
Yes. But it's not for you, Dio. Sigma, I want you and Fi to go into one of the doors as well.
Huh?
Dio and I cannot be the only survivors. I would have the 2 of you join us. That is my condition.
Damn it. Couldn't make this easy, could you?
What do you say? The decision is yours.
Yeah.
Oh god. They're gonna make
What?
us pick.
Oh no.
No. I can't do that. You're asking me to leave 3 people to die.
Use your fucking head for once. get us killed. Is that what you want?
I can't just leave them behind.
Me either. I agree with Sigma. We can't just ditch them. I'm staying.
Fine.
Bunch of fucking idiots.
1 minute remains.
Oh my god.
I think they can make it! I think they can make it! I think they can, I really think they can.
I see. I suspected that would be your answer. You leave me with no choice then.
Huh?
My apologies.
What?
What? Whoa! Whoa!
Did he just smack the shit out of us?
I think he did.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
He for real just smacked the shit out of us.
Whoa.
You have my sympathy. I wish there was another way.
Why?
Do you actually believe Dio?
No, of course not. I only wish to save you. If I had not forced the issue, neither of you would have budged. Such is your character.
Okay, what are you
I
doing?
confess I am not entirely sure. I will think about it during the 10 seconds that remain. Goodbye.
What?
Kay turned and left quickly, disappearing outside of our door. Vi and I lay on the floor, moaning, curled around our aching stomachs.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
So fucking Tin, Myoji, and Clover are just dead, I guess.
Who's to say they haven't already gone through one door, though?
'Cause Dio was there the whole time.
That is true. Wow, I guess I'll kill myself.
Yeah.
Not quite able to walk yet. Fine, I crawled out of the secondary door. The punch Kay had given me had been incredibly powerful, and my arms and legs still felt numb and tingly. Can you stand?
Yeah. Can we just sit here for a moment, though? My body's gonna be fine, but I think I need a little time to get my feelings sorted out.
I nodded and we sat there in silence. No matter what I did, I couldn't get their faces out of my head. Myoji, Clover, and Quark. I hoped they were alright, somehow, but I wasn't sure how much time had passed before Vi finally stood up.
We should go.
And that was it. She turned and headed for the end of the hallway, feet dragging as if she were carrying something heavy. It was a moment or two before I followed.
Hello?
Did you see the plaque on the door?
Yeah. It said security. The footage from the surveillance cameras might run through here.
Does that mean we'll be able to see what's going on in the rest of the facility?
I'm not sure. Right now, all the screens are dark. Even if we could activate them, I doubt Zero is just gonna let us watch whatever we want.
Yeah, I'm worried about them. We don't know what happened to Kay and Dio either.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do here.
Bitch.
Okay, well.
Yeah, that's a good place to stop.